Student Tracker, this is a data and reporting service that lets you know where your students go in their post-secondary journey. You all are what we consider outreach organizations, meaning you work with at-risk or underserved populations to help them in their secondary journey to develop certain skills, emotional intelligence, etc., with the goal then of sending them on to post-secondary. And so you need to understand how those efforts are paying out. That's what the Student Tracker service will help you do. The service includes 3 reports. The first one is a student level detail report. You will get a student level report that has all of the students' enrollment information. You get an aggregate report. It is going to show you the list of colleges that your students first attended by rank order. And lastly is a control report that just gives you a high-level overview of the student file that you submitted and the outcomes. So this is how Student Tracker works. We have the post-secondary data. You know which students you serve. So you have to gather up those students and put them in a file and send them to us. I'm assuming the majority are working with students in the secondary, students as early as sometimes 5th grade, but usually in middle and high school. So the service is really set up for you to have those students who have completed high school to send us those students. You will send the data through an FTP, stands for File Transfer Protocol, so you will need a separate FTP account. And when the files come in, they go through a lot of validations. We have to have files submitted in proper formats, and we're going to validate that. And if it's not in the format we need, we are going to let you know. We cannot process that file as is. So the data comes in, we process the files, it's a clean file. All of those student records then go through what we call our matching process, and it's matching against the Clearinghouse database of all of those post-secondary records. And then the matches are made. Once that process is complete, we take the post-secondary data that was matched for each student, and we produce the Student Tracker Reports. And those reports are sent back to you via your FTP. Here are the email addresses. One is for customer service and file-oriented questions directly into Student Tracker. If you have questions about your contractual relationship, Brad and our other colleagues man this mailbox. They would be able to help you. We're happy to help you however we can.